We want to also, from the Caribbean Movement for Peace and Integration, express our solidarity with the government and people of Venezuela. We want to repeat the call for the United States of America to remove its military forces from our region that threaten our fishermen in Barbados, threaten the fishermen in Trinidad and other Eastern Caribbean states, as well as some sections of the South America area. And this has created great difficulty for some fishermen to make a living from the resources in the sea. The other thing is that we feel very strongly that the United States of America should also allow the people of Venezuela to develop their country and to be able to export their fuel, their oil, without any real dangers coming from the government and its military forces from the United States of America in terms of kidnapping some of the boats that are transporting the oil from Venezuela to other countries across this globe, because they have also affected in a big way the Cuban society, because Cuba would normally depend on oil from Venezuela, and because of that, the Cuban society are going through serious problems in terms of not being able to have the resources to generate electricity for its people. So that this is a very serious situation, and we in the Caribbean for Peace and Integration would like to call on the United States of America and its government to immediately move all of its military hardware and nuclear weapons from our region.
How concerned are you that CARICOM doesn't seem to be unified in terms of their not only their response but their rhetoric towards what we're seeing happening between Venezuela and the United States?
Well, I think some countries in the Caribbean region have taken a very progressive position, but I must say that Trinidad have taken a very negative position and has isolated themselves and has created the conditions for CARICOM now to end up in a position where there's no strong unity in relation to the call by CARICOM for the region to remain a zone of peace. Trinidad must be condemned for allowing the United States of America to come into our region, and to also allow them to use Tobago as a base and parts of Port of Spain as a base also, so that this threatens not only Venezuela, it threatens the entire Caribbean region. Because if a war breaks out between Venezuela and Trinidad and the United States of America, it's going to affect the entire Eastern Caribbean region, and it will affect us here in Barbados. So this really is a war against not only Venezuela but all Caribbean. The government of Barbados have been taking a very good position in relation to Venezuela, and I would also like to join you by saying that this is not a partisan political issue, and I think the opposition forces in Barbados and the government of Barbados should stand together in defending our region as a zone of peace. And also, I will call on both leaders to condemn the action by the United States of America in our region that threatens our people.